If I have been cut as a freshman, a sophomore, is it worth it to me to come back and try out again?
Yeah, I go back to my junior year. I was devastated when I got cut at American Fork High School. Back then, they posted the list, and I remember how I felt. And I remember going home, and I said to my mom, "What do I do?" And she said, "I'm sorry, but go to work." Was her words. Go to work and make it next year. Make it so they can't cut you the next year. And so I have a lot of empathy for players that get cut because I experienced it. But I also realized I wasn't the player that coach needed or wanted me to be that year. So I went to work and played, had opportunities in the spring and summer to play, and was fortunate to make it the next year. And that's always a challenge. I think for me, the process of going to open gyms, you're still making progress. You get to play the game of basketball. Basketball is great. As you know, you can play when we're old, and you keep making friends. You keep doing those things with the game of basketball. So everything you put into the game, even if you did get cut, it can still be a fun part of your life. And I think that's something that we forget, that the process of trying out, doing something that there's some pressure is a privilege, and you get a chance to do something that's hard. And so I would always encourage those players to have a conversation with the coach, find out what they need. You never know in this today's world. A kid may transfer in. Those change things all the time. And so dynamics of teams change even more so in today's time than maybe in the past.